Cinematique Theater is a local movie theater that shows independently released movies, but strays from the norm once a week to serve as the venue for an improvisational comedy troupe made entirely of Daytona State College alumni and students.
This is Katie Kleingena with In Motion News. There is a comedy group that makes use of the Cinematique as a venue for their weekly comedy shows. The group is called Random Acts of Insanity, and they've been performing here at Cinematique Weekly for over a year. Cinematique is a locally owned business. The group itself is 4 years old, and members have done shows all around the Daytona Beach and Port Orange areas. The troupe, which has had a rotating cast of Daytona State College students, was founded by Hillary J. Walker and Andrew Ramos.
And I did a show. It was called Sugar. It was a musical at DSC. And at our cast party, we got a whole bunch of people together. We started playing improv games, and I thought, why am I driving all the way to Sandburg when we should just have a troupe here in Daytona? So I got a bunch of the cast members together. One of those was Andrew Ramos. He's still one of the founding members of the troupe. And we did some auditions. We started a troupe, and 7.5 years later, we're still here in Daytona performing weekly.
Random Acts of Insanity does an hour-long show in which they entertain the audience with a plethora of improvisational games similar to the hit show Whose Line Is It Anyway?
I'm gonna go off and do my own tricks for real people!
We're real now.
For better people!
Random Acts of Insanity draws a large crowd to a small venue, which stimulates local business. During a recent phone interview with Amanda, the current head at Cinematique, she claims Cinematique, when members of Random Acts of Insanity have downtime, they dedicate their talents to the film industry. We sat down with Andrew Ramos to discuss the group's involvement in film.
Anyway, so a majority of action was filmed with DSC students who were also in RAI. Actually, the lead actor in it, Tony, was a troupe member for the longest time. And Scott Harrell was also in it. A lot of people who have been through RAI have been in the movies that we have made.
Now that you have heard about the entertaining group that is Random Acts of Insanity, make sure to stop in to Cinematique Tuesday nights at 8 p.m. for the show. This is Katie Kleingena reporting for In Motion News.